Could this very well be the greatest collaboration of all
Give
time?
it to me like.
Welcome to the Paulybuck YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Paul, and I sure am glad to have you with me on this one here today. Today, we're going to the U.S. Mint because there is a release upcoming this week that is a major collaboration, which I did a video about this briefly a few weeks back, but the release is this week. Collaboration between the U.S. Mint and the Royal Mint. And we're not only getting a gold coin and a silver medal, we're actually getting 2 gold coins, a silver coin, and a silver medal. Let's find out how we can get all this stuff in our collection. Let's check it out. Ollie, what do you mean? 2 gold coins, a silver medal, and a silver coin? Well, let's just first start with the U.S. Mint. Here we are on the U.S. Mint website. It is going to be usmint.gov. For any of you new to this channel, smash that subscribe button right now. I do tend to talk about the U.S. Mint quite a bit and keep you up to date on up and coming releases and news coming out of the U.S. Mint. Again, that is usmint.gov. Well, let's go to the product schedule 2024. Under, you guessed it, the product schedule tab. And we are going to cruising down to February the 8th. Why is February the 8th so important? Well, it's right here in front of you. 24YA, 24YB. Dual release on February 8th, going to be a 1 ounce high relief gold coin and a 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver medal. Let's take a look at this West Point minted gold coin first. All right, folks, there we have it. This is the collaboration between the U.S. Mint and the Royal Mint. This is the design for the Liberty that they came up with. Just for me, it's not a terrible design. It just seems like it's just thrown together, I guess. It's a design that I may personally buy one of these, and I'll explain that a little bit later. But it just seems rushed to me. I like the design. I most certainly do, of the gold coin. Here is Britannia, Liberty, in 2024. Let's click into the reverse. A lot of stuff going on again. We have waves, we have sun, we have sky, we have trees, we have $100 denomination. United States of America, Liberty and Britannia, in God we trust. Ain't that the truth? This is going to be 24 karat gold, by the way, high relief, minted in the West Point Mint. Now, here's the thing. Sales open for pre-orders on February the 8th with an order window of 30 days. Featuring the design created by the chief engravers of the U.S. Mint and the Royal Mint. Please make sure that your credit cards are not scheduled to expire prior to the shipping date. Ensure for prompt delivery of your order. Again, minted at West Point, accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. A household order limit of 1 will be in place for the first 24 hours and replaced with a household order limit of 5 until 12 noon on 12/16/24. So for the first week, if these do not sell out, they will be household order limit of 1. After the first week, they are changing it to a household order limit of 5. Another interesting thing here is they're not showing the presentation box, which is extremely odd to me, that they wouldn't show the display box with the COA. So that's going to be kind of a surprise for those of you actually going to jump on this 1 ounce gold coin from the U.S. Mint, their version. Now, remember, I just said their version. Remember what this one looks like, because we're going to go to the Royal Mint, and they're also doing a Liberty for 2024. We are going to have a mintage of 10,000 and a product limit of 10,000. Let's go briefly take a look at the silver medal from the U.S. Mint, see what that's kind of looking like. Okay, again, you're getting a silver medal. This is not a coin from the US Mint. Philadelphia minted. Same song and dance. This one shows a price tag of $89. The gold does not show a price tag yet. It will the day of, or maybe the day before of. That's going to go off of gold spot price plus whatever they think the value of that is going to be that they're going to be able to get out of that. Mintage 75,000, product limit 75,000, household order limit of 2. Now this is going to change the same date and time, but it is going to change to a 25 limit rather than a 5 limit as the gold coin is doing. Let's take a look at this. Obviously, this is not a denomination coin, so all we're going to get is the United States of America, Liberty, and Britannia. You know, the gold just looks so much better to me. It just seems like there's always going to be more detail in that, which is expected, I guess. I'm not really a huge fan of silver medals coming out of the US Mint. I do dig their Armed Forces series, which I did buy a couple of the Marine Corps ones. Those were spectacular and in my mind, but everything else, this kind of commemorative thing is just not for me. But it's very possible I will pick up this particular medal from the US Mint, even though you can go on YouTube, you can watch a lot of these videos from these latest medals, Liberty medals from the US Mint, and they have those finning issues. I really hope that they put this one together and it really doesn't have that finning issue. Let's see what the US Mint does. I'll be on the fence about ordering this one. But now, as I stated earlier, the Royal Mint is also doing a Liberty for 2024. Okay, so for this portion of the video, we have to come to the Royal Mint, royalmint.com, and here is their version. Britannia and Liberty 2024, 1 ounce, 4 nines fine gold. Britannia and Liberty, 1 ounce, 3 nines fine silver. You can see the difference right off the bat, the way this coin sets, correct? You can see Britannia is now what I'm going to call the top, and Liberty has been reversed towards the bottom. Again, all these things can be flipped around, but this is the way they are showing it. And this is where you're getting into, this is 2 more coins. This isn't a coin and a metal. The Royal Mint actually made a silver coin, making a silver coin to be released later this year with this design. On the UK coin, for the very first time, the symbols of Britannia and Liberty unite to mark a groundbreaking collaboration between the chief engravers of the Royal Mint and the US Mint. This obverse is going to have King Charles on it. And today being February 5th, we got news that King Charles has been diagnosed with some type of cancer. They're really not giving too many details, but I wish him all the best with that. So, never want to see anybody sick with cancer. Cancer sucks. F cancer, right? Here we go. This is the silver coin version, and this will be the gold coin version. I'm just going to kind of slowly, and that's as far as that goes. So let's see where it takes me if I hit the sign up. Invest in the symbol of strength and liberty. Sign up. Sign up. So let's see where it takes us. 2024 Liberty Commemorative. Okay, wants my first and last name. Okay, I'm going to fill this out and just make sure I'm signed up for it. Like I said, I don't know an exact mintage what these are going to be. So as soon as I do, you'll see another video on the mintages of this version coming from the Royal Mint. All right, folks, tell me what you think of this historic collaboration between the US Mint and the Royal Mint. Will you be purchasing a gold version? Will you be purchasing a silver version from the US Mint starting this Thursday, February the 8th? And what do you think about that Royal Mint version? I kind of dig the Royal Mint version. I like the fact that they're coins, one gold coin, one silver coin, not one gold coin, one silver medal, but that's US Mint fashion. They make silver medals rather than coins. They do some commemorative coins, but things like this, you'd think they would back them with a little bit of US backing and make this damn thing a coin, but they didn't. Oh, well. Again, I'd like to see the packaging and see what kind of packaging box, something that they came up with for this thing. But again, let me know down in the comments below. Is this something that you're interested in? Do you even care about this historic event coming from the US Mint and the Royal Mint? And if you are new to this channel, I appreciate you hanging out this long, learning a little bit of information about these coins and the US Mint. Check out that video there. Hit that subscribe button down below on your way out. Smash the like button, and I will see you all on the next video. Thanks, everybody.